More than a year into the pandemic, we've been hearing stories about the sacrifices of healthcare workers, including nurses, in the fight against the deadly COVID-19 virus. This International Nurses Day, we take a look at the conditions of Filipino nurses and how they're coping with the pandemic, both physically and mentally. And joining us now live via Zoom is Melbert Reyes. He is the National President of the Philippine Nurses Association. Good morning, Melbert. Thanks for your time this morning.
Good morning, Miss Ria.
All right, Melbert, kamusta na ang lagay ng mga nurses over a year into the pandemic? I know we spoke to you last March, and even back then, sinasabi mo na Filipino nurses are really experiencing fatigue.
And the same, still experiencing fatigue and exhaustion. So nakakalungkot because yesterday we just received a report na there are some places who are experiencing surge now, like CDO, Palawan, no? And doon based on the cases, no, of COVID-19, different experience of persons or surfacing out, no? They are already exhausted.
Understandably so. And you know, aside from that, aside from taking care of the sick, sila na rin mismo ang nagkakasakit. Do we have the numbers on how many nurses have been hit by COVID-19 so far?
So far, as of May 5, it's about 7,000. Now, out of the 17,000 infected health workers, and out of that, more than 6,000, reaching 7,025 have died.
That is really tragic and such a loss. But Melbert, for now, with everything that's going on, ano yung tulong ang pinakakailangan ng mga nurses ngayon?
Tulong in terms of the workload, no, they need an augmentation because our staffing is really kulang, no? Kulang yung ating staffing now, no? Para mag-alaga ng mga kapwa natin Pilipino na may COVID-19. So, kailangan po nilang matulungan, no, para po ma-deload yung ating nurses at maiwasan or kahit papaano matulungan natin sila na maibsan yung kanilang pagod.
So, do we have enough nurses in the Philippines, Melbert, or is it really just a question of assigning them to the locations where they are most needed?
It's not the assignment, Ms. Ria, but the choice of nurses working in the hospitals. We have plenty of nurses, no. We do not have parang shortage, no. But some nurses are not working in the hospital, no, or in the healthcare institution, but they opted to work outside the nursing field. It's because of the and compensation and benefit that our nurses takes na hindi bubuhay ng pamilya.
All right. Well, you know, there is this celebration, the celebration of International Nurses Week and International Nurses Day today. What are the activities and celebrations for this?
In Manila, we will be giving parang merienda package to our nurses, no, to honor and recognize their efforts and sacrifices. Then we will be having a live streaming in the national headquarters, no, to greet our nurses here and abroad. And different chapters have their own way of celebration, no. Kaya to all our nurses, no, Filipino nurses, happy International Nurses Day.
All right. Thank you for that, Philippine Nurses Association President Melbert Reyes.